Good morning. Ricardo here. Happy New Year to everybody. My job is easy. Really. All I have to do is warn you. Anybody and everybody that watches this video, whether it be Facebook or YouTube. My job is just to warn you. I do not have to convince you. Although that is my desire, that's not what I'm called to do. I'm called to warn you. And I have been doing that for over 3 years now. Approaching 4. I've been warning people for nearly 40 years. I've been singing about Jesus coming soon with gospel quartets. Anybody that would listen to me, I would sing to them with my buddies and tell them that Jesus is coming soon. Well, soon is really soon now, 40 years later. My job is easy, really. I just have to warn you. This morning I made a posting on my Facebook page. An interview with a lady named Catherine Austin Fitts. Now, you don't have to listen to me to describe this lady. You can Google her name and you can read about her. She's a very famous lady. She's a very smart lady. She's over 70 years old. She's got 5 years on me. And she's been playing the good old boys game. The international banksters that I've talked to you about. The ones that are fixing to change your cash money supply to a cashless money supply via Diem. Well, she's been at the table with these old boys, and she called their hand. And Jesus is using her to warn you. The $1,000,000 question is, will you listen to her? And this is what I wanted to talk to you about this morning. What about your kids? Who are your kids going to listen to? Are your kids going to listen to the world? Are they going to listen to the scientists and the industrialists and the financial experts? Or are they going to listen to Jesus? You see, Jesus, he warned us 2,000 years ago. He had Dr. Luke. That's right, Luke was a physician. Some of you can identify with that. You have a great admiration for doctors. Some of you worship them. You elevate them to high levels. Well, Jesus used a doctor to write the book of Luke. And in the book of Luke, in the 21st chapter, hey, what about this? Luke 21, and what are we celebrating today? The new year 2021? Luke 21? Oh, that's just a coincidence. Richard, Ricardo, what's wrong with you, man? Are you slipping up? Luke 21 in the year 2021. By the way, 21 is 3 times 7. 777. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Who are your kids listening to this morning? Are you pointing them to Jesus? Luke 21, verse 35 and 36. Jesus is talking about don't get caught up in the cares of this world. Don't get caught up in COVID-19, the magic virus. That's right, the magic virus. Don't get caught up in COVID-19. Don't get caught up in the financial world. Don't get caught up in all your old money. You're fixing to have to take a mark in your right hand or your forehead in order to access your money. Are you seeing it yet? You will. By the end of this month, you'll see it clearly. They will have informed you about Diem. They're not going to ask you if you want to go to a cashless society. They're going to take you to it. You see, they're going to do what they want to do, and then they're going to suffer the judgment of God. All their lies and all their scheming and all their magic is leading them to judgment. That judgment is called the 7-year tribulation. And that's right, it's 7 years. It's going to begin with the 2 witnesses. Their ministry lasts 36 months. They will be killed by the beast, the Antichrist, out of the abyss, Nimrod himself. He will kill the 2 witnesses personally. And then he will have a ministry of 36 months. Now, somewhere in that 7-year period, the Lord is going to spin up the revolution of the earth. That's right, it's a sphere and it's going round and round. You dizzy? He's going to speed it up. He's going to cut time short. If he didn't, all flesh would perish during this 7 years. Question is, who are your kids listening to? Do you care about your kids? What if I'm right? What if Catherine Austin Fitts is right? You better think about it. And you better think about it quick. And you better be warning your kids if you love them. God bless you. Happy New Year.